Hello from the SIOP-UN team. We've heard from many of you that you're interested in assisting us as we assist the United Nations in making the workplace a better place for workers. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be introducing you to a tool that we've created that can help to provide the United Nations with research from IO psychology pertinent to the SDGs, or the Sustainable Development Goals. So why is this important? In the past few years, SIOP has been achieving new ways to help workers by collaborating with the United Nations. Together, we've been contributing our unique expertise to UN organizations and member states around the world. Psychology's contributions are actually often severely underrepresented at the UN, so this is a great chance for all of us to continue contributing to this international dialogue. And in fact, the UN has been asking for this. So what we'd like to do here is create a nexus of SDG understanding in the vein of IO psychology. This will equip decision makers around the world with the information needed to make policy and programming decisions based on the best practices coming out of IO psychology. But we need your help in connecting the SDGs to the different areas of IO expertise. Now, here's how you can help. Whether you're a practitioner or a researcher, you definitely have something to contribute, and we'd like you to give your thoughts in 4 different content areas as they pertain to the SDGs. Let's take a look at how this works. Start out by visiting the SIOP-UN SDG tool at www.tinyurl.com/SIOP-UN. What we need from you is relatively straightforward. In the tool, we'll ask you to contribute what you know about IO psychology as it pertains to the various SDGs in 4 categories: conceptual linkages to targets, relevant people, relevant publications, and relevant research and project ideas. All you'll have to do to start is select an SDG, match it up to a subgoal, and then tell us what you know. Let's try this now. Once you've reached the main page, go ahead and click Continue. You'll see that the first option you're given is decide which SDG you'd like to contribute to. If you're not familiar with the SDGs, feel free to visit the link here, which will lead you to a page hosted by the United Nations that goes over the SDGs. Just go ahead and scroll down until you find the SDG you're interested in, about midway down the page. All of the different subgoals are discussed further below. We've also listed the different goals for you here if you just need a quick reminder. Of course, you can also see the goals listed once you click on the drop-down box. If you know the SDG that you want to contribute to, you can just select that directly from the list. I'll try goal number 5 this time: achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Select that, then just click Continue. To add my thoughts, I'll need to match the contribution with a specific subgoal or target. Now, these are listed below in the drop-down box. If you're not familiar with them, you can also click on the link here to go back to the UN-sponsored website and find out more information about the specific subgoal. In my case, I want to add a journal article. It's a citation called "Self-Silencing to Sexism" from the Journal of Social Issues. Notice that this isn't an IO-specific journal, and that's completely okay. We're looking for anything that you have within your well of knowledge that pertains to the SDGs. So I'm going to choose the subgoal, eliminate all forms of violence against women and girls in public and private spheres, including trafficking and sexual and other types of exploitation. I'll just select that subgoal from the drop-down box here. Once I've clicked Continue, it's going to ask me for the type of contribution. You need to choose here whether this is a conceptual link to a target, a relevant person, publication, or research or project idea. In this case, of course, this is a publication, so I will select that and click Continue. Lastly, I need to designate the IO content area that this best belongs to. If you click on the drop-down box, you'll see the list of the different areas that we've listed. I've thought about this already, and I'm going to say that this best fits into justice and fair treatment, so I will select that and click Continue. Next, I just need to paste in my citation. If you could do this, pasting in as much information as you have, including the full formatted citation if it's a citation, a relevant person's name and perhaps even contact information, a little description if you have a conceptual linkage, just so that we can best understand that. And if you have general ideas or research projects, feel free to paste in links or other relevant details so that we can get access to those quickly and easily. Once you've put that in, click Continue. Lastly, if you could just provide us with some basic contact information in case we need to get a hold of you to ask you for some extra information about your contribution. Now, you don't have to provide this, but we would definitely appreciate it. We won't contact you for any other reason. And that's it. Don't worry if you're not too sure if the idea is relevant or if it doesn't belong in a given column or to a specific target. We'll be reviewing this regularly, and we'll make sure that we find the best area for each of your ideas. Now, if you have any other questions, feel free to contact us at the email listed below this video. Additionally, if you'd like to learn more about the SDGs or about any of the various subgoals or what we're doing with SIOP-UN, feel free to check out the links below. Until then, we look forward to hearing from each of you as we work together to contribute to the SDGs with the United Nations. Thanks for watching.